Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and I have just finished a gorgeous run in the here, and I wanted to come to you and talk to you about effing it all. Okay, so what do I mean by effing it all? Well, first of all, my favorite word. What is the F word? And this, when I'm talking about F it all, I'm talking about the most important piece of having your business. And what the most important piece of being an entrepreneur and having the courage to leave the pack and draw outside of the lines and not live the normal boring life that you see everyone else living. I remember being in high school and I remember like crying to my high school friend and saying, I don't want to have a normal life when I grow up. I don't want to just, go to college, get married, get divorced, have children, have some job. Like I never wanted that. And I remember crying because I saw that that was my future and I didn't want that as my future. Can any of you guys and gals relate to that? Where you you were meant for so much more and you want so much more and you've always known it your entire life that you were born for more and that you desire more. Hi, Sue. And that you have this passion, this desire to lead this epic, extraordinary, beautiful life based on sharing your divine gifts and your heart and your own personal life experience to help other people. Can I get an amen on that? Right? That's who we are as entrepreneurs, and that we don't fit in and we literally are breaking the mold. So that is it. So that requires, like, literally everyone, if you tell them that you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, they literally are like, oh, they have so many assumptions and fears and projections upon you, and you get to get grounded in your own energy, in your own magnetism, in your own vibrancy, and in your own truth and badassery that you are successful and strong, and that you have to really, really, really own your value and own the transformation that you provide, and let that, not in a humble way, right? But also when I just experienced this last week, hanging out with a whole bunch of family, and none of this was ever about me, but just when you meet in passing people, family as well as a funeral, and it's like meeting all these old friends that I haven't seen in many, many years. And anyway, and so like you just realize like you get a blank stare when you share with people that you're an entrepreneur. They are like, huh, really? What's that? Like, what does that mean? So I want you to all know that you're already living outside of the lines, and you're a rule breaker and awesomeness, and and you're a trailblazer, and you have the courage to create and manifest your dreams, and you can do it. And the thing is, you're claiming it, and all those folks that are stuck in a job that they hate and that they're not happy about, they're looking at you and saying, wow, I really, really want to be you. And you do it, and then you claim it, and then you inspire them, and then they're like, can you teach me? So keep it up is my motto. Hi, Natalie. Oh yeah, the eye roll. Oh, one of those. Exactly. That's why I love going to live events. That's why I love having retreats and hanging out with other successful entrepreneurs and friends and colleagues, because we all get it. We're from the same cloth. We're cut from the same cloth for sure. So what I mean by F it all is, it's not like an FU energy, but the F word that is going to feed and nourish and nurture you along these lines for the rest of your life as an entrepreneur is this: faith. You have to have faith, #faith, and you need to ignore reality and really rise above. And some of the things that you hopefully are doing every day, if not already, really calling in and visualizing and writing out your desires and spending time every day journaling about what it is that you desire and why you want it and what it looks like and what it feels like, and really getting clear, and then putting visual prompts all over the place around your goals, your intentions, your desires. So I actually I went up to John today and I was like, John, just so you know, I'm putting some sticky notes in the bathroom and in our master bathroom, and he's used to it all these years, but I'm like, you have to keep visual representations all around yourself so that you can actually remember what it is that you want and go for it. So the F word, F it all, is faith. The other one for effing it all is you have to what? You have to focus. You have to be completely consistent with your focus and really knowing what you're doing, why you're doing it, and have a plan. You need to have a plan in order to rock it out. Like, here we are almost halfway through the year. Holy shit. 2017, we're staring down the barrel. This is it. This is the in a few weeks, it's legitimately the halfway point. However, 6 months from today is December 22nd. So it's the holidays, right? 6 months from today. So I want you guys to really focus, laser, eyes of the bullseye. What is it that you really, really want to call in? Or is this going to be another year just like last year and the year before and the year before? What are you going to change? Because you will not get to where you want to go by doing what you've been doing those last 6 months, half a year. You've got to up level something. So I want you to think about in your life, in maybe your personal habits or your discipline or your outreach or your messaging or in your marketing, what needs to tweak? What do you need to up level and shift? And I'll tell you what, here's a clue. What are you scared of doing? What have you been putting off? What have you been procrastinating? What have you been thinking about rolling over in your head over and over and over, but you've been too scared to do? Now is a time. So the other word is fear. You have to do things that scare you. So F it all. Faith, focus, and fear. Do the things that scare you, that you're afraid of. What are some things that you are afraid of? Maybe it's investing in something or letting go of something or hiring, more support or getting more team to help you, or maybe it's getting on stage, or maybe it's speaking, or maybe it's doing live streams, or maybe it's, who knows what, JVing with someone, I don't know. But whatever it is, whatever you're putting off, it's time for you to JFDI. Just effing do it. So the next one of my F's is effing do it. Just effing do it. Because if you do it, it's like running. And I've been doing this running program all year, albeit not like, hours at a time. I'm more like a 20-30 minute runner, but it feels good. And it's like running in your business. Whatever you've been putting off or you haven't been doing, it's like running. When you do it, it works. So do it. What are 3 things right now? Maybe it's following up with a client. Maybe it's writing a message, asking for the sale, hiring a team member. Some of you guys really need more support in your business. Maybe it's hiring the coach or hiring the Facebook ads manager or putting together a webinar or doing videos, whatever. What have you been putting off? Just effing do it. I want to hear from you. What are you going to do? Because when you do it, you're going to get results. And not only that, that energy of taking the F in action and going for it is going to make you feel so proud of yourself and like you can do anything. And that is magnetic. But the thing is, you have to be consistent. You can't just do something here and there and willy-nilly. I know it's summer and it's easy to kind of let go a little bit, and you ought to have a little joy and pleasure. However, you've got to JFDI and you have to be consistent. So put some structures and systems in place. So that's why I say F it all. F it all. F words. Faith, focus. Well, I'll add another one. JFDI, F and do it, and fear. Do the things that scare you. And I would also say have fun. How can you bring more fun? It smells so good out here. These beautiful trees. This is a little nook in my backyard. Isn't it awesome? I know. I love it. Hammock time. It's all about fun. How can you have more fun? How can you have more fun in your biz? Because I know that money likes to have fun. And when you're having more fun, you're way more attractive and magnetic. So be sure when you are having fun to really let yourself have fun. And the best way to really, really let yourself have fun is, guess what? To do the stuff that you've been putting off so that you actually can feel good and relax that you're taking the time off. So do some fun things for yourself. Natalie, what are you saying? Yeah. Fear is just a perception of what might happen. It is not real. Unless bears are chasing you, that is real. Amen to that. It is. And the thing is that fear is man-made. Fear, that's what's crazy, is that we create 100% of our fears, which is so awesome to know, because you can undo them. And then use faith to really, like if I'm afraid of something, it's an illusion, false evidence appearing real. Fear is just false evidence appearing real, FEAR. So it's like, if it's just a false evidence appearing real, maybe there's some drama going on, something happened or something isn't working out, you have to hold the faith even and past the 11th hour, and then it all manifests. So what are you all going to do for fun in your business? What brings you joy in your business? Think about some fun, creative ways, maybe to joint venture with different partners who share your target market, or do little mini retreats together, or have little, if you're traveling all around, if you're going all around, that's where we go, and just send it out to your email list and invite people to come and hang out with you for drinks or a coffee date or something. It's just something fun so that you are not an isolated entrepreneur. Okay, so for fun, I'm heading to the pool today. I'm so excited with my family. And I want you guys to know that I've got a little something really fun up my sleeve, even though I'm sleeveless. I put together a little mini JFDI VIP day for those of you who, you want to rock out 2017. It's a income acceleration JFDI, get shit done, 2 hour VIP day plus. I'm also giving my Get Visible and Make Bank 4-week class, which teaches you how to create your signature system, your seminar story, your signature talk, so that you can get out there and share your message, and from offline, online, etc., and also how to sell. So you get that 4-week class. You also get a pre-call with me, the 2-hour VIP, which is on Zoom, which will be recorded, that you can listen to over and over and over, and then a follow-up call. And so if you're interested in getting a VIP day, I only have 5 of those available. This is all virtual. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments by PMing me. And some of you guys are already my clients, and you already get these, so you get to JFDI and get yours. Cash in on your VIPs, Natalie. I know we tried to do it in Hawaii. That would have been amazing. I wish it would have worked. Anyway, so if you're interested in that, the investment, I'll tell you all about it. I'll give you all the other details. Just Facebook message me or send me an email at amanda@amandamoxley.com. I'm really excited. I think that they're like a VIP day is equivalent, depending on how long you do it, but a VIP day is equivalent to doing, well, this one would be equivalent to doing 3 months of coaching. So it'd be really powerful just to shift in there and JFDI, get your planning together, map out your launch A to Z, whatever it is you want to create to accelerate your income in 2017. Now is the time. Hesitation is devastation. And I also believe that giving yourself the gift of VIP time with someone like me who's been around the block for 12 years, running successful businesses, to really just give yourself that space and that time to work on your business, to not work in your business, but work on your business, to get my eyes and, eagle perspective and awesomeness on your business to support you and going to your next level and really claiming the desires. Like I said, what got you to this point, halfway part of 2017, is not going to get you. We have to get even bigger and bolder and brighter and stronger and really push in a positive feminine way to the end of the finish line 6 months from now. Like, this is when I get turned on in the heat of the summer. I'm like, oh yeah, it's showtime. And it's fun and it's hot, especially for us in the Northern Hemisphere, and it's really time. And you deserve it, and you are worth it. So remember the F it all: faith, focus, fear, JFDI, F and do it, and finally, fun. All right, thanks for watching. Talk soon. Namaste.